What it do, y'all? This is a serious matter that's going on in this country. Um, I really feel this is race determined about which race you are because I never seen Biden give aid or any aid to Haiti, but sure enough, they could take U.S. millions of dollars to go and give it to Ukraine. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with that. Meanwhile, Haiti is struggling, and you can we couldn't much get a relief for that. No, not even $100 million to aid of Haiti to get to Haiti or to build roads and nothing like that. They couldn't do that. They're not doing that. But when it comes to Ukraine and all this other stuff, well, yeah, they got funding and guess who's that taken away from? Us, the regular people. We got gas prices going high. We got crime going high. We have everything that was really simmered down in 2021. Once once they got in office, they undid everything Donald Trump did, and It happened right in front of our face. So forgive me for let me put my words together. You hear me? This shit is wow. Like we was just getting stimulus checks for staying home, right? And that helped us. Once they kicked Trump out of office, everything went back to 2008. War, all the bullshit that don't matter. And we're funding a country that has nothing to do with the US. And guess who's suffering? The people in the US. High gas prices, high rate of crime, food shortages. This is America. How the fuck we got food shortages? That means something's going on in the political chair that they don't want us speaking about because they'll call us they'll say we're giving misinformation, which is not true. We're just able to see through the trickery and the lies and deceit that they do. And not many of us speak about it because I guess they put fear in people not to speak about this stuff and just to keep going blindly into hell. Basically, that's where everybody's going. You feel me? If we don't wake up and kick this man out of the office, we have to get this man out of this place y'all put him where he don't want to let go. Y'all gonna see hell all over again. God damn it. That's all I'm saying. This shit is going down like a toilet bowl. This shit is real. That's just my little updates for now. I'm just keep cranking videos because the way I was adamant before, I'm not like motivated like I was. I don't know why. What happened? What switch? Did they go do some shit? I don't know. I've uh been thrown off so much times, man. It's not much funny. Like so much things happening. Like people are jealous and people are doing this and people are doing that. Like the really things, the real shit that we're supposed to be caring about, like nobody cares about because everybody's lost in la la land, and these people are robbing and pillaging. What? How you say that word? They're robbing and stealing and plaguing our country, one nation at a time, and giving us lies and misinformation. And while people gobbling it up, then want to speak about the hatred that's going on in New York when that hypocrite of a president was giving hate speeches when he was trying to come into office. So I don't understand how you gonna get anything positive out of a racistly motivated president who don't care about anything or his people. Like, for real, it doesn't matter what color you is. At this point, we all going down, for real. Like, if we all don't really tighten up and really open our eyes. So, it's just our little, we gotta get really, really on our shit to get these people out of office. You can listen to this, this shit is horrible, man.
President Biden telling the White House to batten down the hatches because it is about to get rough. The president getting rocked by more brutal poll numbers as crises pile up. Biden instructing aides to get into campaign mode and find ways to avoid making the midterms about his job performance, but time could be running out. His approval rating is still in a nosedive, hitting a new low of just 39%. And House Democrats are also sounding the alarm on staggering inflation as fears of midterm election losses loom. Even some in the media chiming in on the serious trouble Democrats face in November.
If voters' views about the economy begin to harden in an election year around May, that theory holds, Democrats are in some serious trouble right now because in our new NBC News poll, just 16% say the country's headed in the right direction, while a whopping 75% say we're on the wrong track. In fact, that wrong track number has been 70 plus for 7 months, which in the past has signaled big losses for the governing party.
Biden also getting a reality check from Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, the billionaire scolding Biden for tying corporate tax rates to soaring inflation and tweeting, the administration tried hard to inject even more stimulus into an already overheated inflationary economy, and only mansions saved them from themselves. Inflation is a regressive tax that most hurts the least affluent. This direction doesn't help the country, and today, Peter Doocy asked the new press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, about that very issue. Let's take a look.
How does raising taxes on corporations lower the cost of gas, the cost of used car, the cost of food for everyday Americans?
So look, I think we encourage those who have done very well, right? Especially those who care about climate change, to support a fair tax code that doesn't charge manufacturers, workers, cops, builders a higher percentage of their earnings, that the most fortunate people in our nation, and not let that stand in the way of reducing energy costs and fighting this existential problem.
Jesse Waters, don't know if that really answered the question.
Bro, that didn't much make no sense. You just reading off a fucking paper. So at the end of the day, these scripted actors is not speaking from the heart. They're giving people illusions to hold on to, and while they plague and plumage the whole country right under your nose by giving you none but lip service. Y'all better wake up. I'm gonna just come drop jewels every now and then, you feel me? But let me get back to how supposed to be, you feel me? Because a lot of shit done went on, and I'll share that story with y'all, what the fuck happened behind the scenes and why I fell back from this shit. But anyways, either you get with it or you get lost, you feel me? So common sense is not that common anymore, I see. Well, I'm your host, Visa Slim. This was my 9 minutes and 17 seconds of counting. I'll come back more and give you more information. I'm out. Yeah, chats.